Going against the Lions, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I just gotta go back further for the Lions if it lets me. I don't even see his passer up here. But I'll do let's do this. Jesus. Good thing I got a mic on this time. Hey yo, Bears.
What's up?
Are me and Guppy still good for Friday?
Yeah.
Alright. He told me to ask.
Nah, Bears, Isaiah. Damn right.
Yeah, we were just making sure we was good for Friday.
Yeah, you guys are good. When I tune into my fucking stream, hopefully I win so I could be happy. I better hear you guys kill this shit.
Yeah, because it's basically a regional broadcast more than a game of the week. This feels more like a regional type game. Especially with the Bears logo showing at the front.
Welcome to Fox Sports.
How's your day, EJ?
That was good. Yours?
Pretty good. Got done with class at like 4.
Nice. I leave Saturday, so.
Oh, you're going to Orlando, right?
No, Arizona.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Is Dad going or no?
As of now, he's not.
Gotcha.
I don't know if he's gonna change his mind or anything.
Yeah, I'm going to the basketball game tomorrow. Give another game.
Who you guys play?
I didn't even look yet. My friend would know. My friend would know better because he's on the band and he gets all the programs and stuff.
Bro, you always find somebody on the band who's your friend.
I know.
Oh my god.
Low-key
With the band, he plays the skin flute.
That's crazy.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We got the skin flute player. You guys have all missed him. The Jets, aka the Ravens in the Sim League, aka Jay the motherfucking kid in the house.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
And a newly acquired person that's trying out this broadcast stuff. We have his brother, which is the Chargers in the Comp League, the 49ers in the Sim League. We got Eases in the building.
Word.
All right, guys, it's your show. I'm just here being a part of it, but take it on, and good luck with the game call.
Thank you.
Thanks, appreciate you. Big game today, super excited. We got the Lions versus the Bears, the rivalry renewed. Some big things to look at going forward. I have high expectations for both teams, so I'm excited. Jalen, I don't know how you feel about both teams.
Honestly, I mean, I have high expectations for both teams too. I mean, it's gonna be it's a tough division, you know. Bears made a lot of changes in the offseason, you know, a lot of trades, and I'm excited to see what the Bears do this season with all those changes they have made.
Yeah, I mean, first thing first, football always starts with the quarterback. The Bears are bringing in Shador Sanders, second year. Had a very interesting rookie year. On a positive side, threw for 43 touchdowns. When your rookie throws for 43 touchdowns, for almost 5,000 yards, is usually something good. But on the negative side, had 42 interceptions. So I think the Bears are looking to get those interceptions down, and if he keeps those touchdowns and yards up at where they was, I think we're looking at an MVP candidate.
I definitely agree. I mean, I think this year Coach Prime is going to make sure that he doesn't throw as many interceptions this year, and he's probably going to tell his son, be smart with the ball here, because this is a big season. I mean, week 1, always a big first game to, get the momentum going. So definitely want to see Shador, make that, as they say, the second year leap for a quarterback. You want to see him make that leap in his progression and development.
Yeah, and Shador has just a bevy of receivers to throw to. He has C.D. Lamb, Xavier Worthy, Gabe Davis, sorry. And on top of that, Oscar Depp, who's coming in his second year. I mean, it just an embarrassment of riches the Bears have. So we're going to see what Shador does. But on the opposite side of the spectrum, we have the Lions. The Lions are interesting case, to say the least. They have I guess you would call a quarterback controversy. Beck is the starter, but Hayden Hooker is the backup. But Beck had an interesting year last year. He, a 105 quarterback rating, 17 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. I think the Lions want him to take a more effective leap this year. What do you think, Jalen?
I think so too. I mean, another thing about this quarterback controversy, Hendon Hooker, I think in his first season won MVP. So that's an interesting point to add there. I'm surprised, none of these, teams that were looking for quarterbacks in the offseason, said let's take a chance on Hendon Hooker, especially since, he had his first season, like I, added, had a great season. But I look at Carson Beck here. I think Carson Beck, he's another guy that I think can make a pretty good jump. He's got the attributes. He's got 94 throw power, 87 deep accuracy, 89 mid accuracy, and 82 short. So he's got the stats here, and we'll see what he's got this year.
So it'll be interesting to see if Beck starts playing bad. I wonder where the Lions are gonna go. It's curious. But the Lions also another team, not so much the same depth as the Bears have, but they have a natural born killer in Jameson Williams. The guy is just the stud of studs at receivers. What do you think the Bears' game plan is going to be to stop this guy?
Wow, I mean, it's gonna be a defense. He's gonna have to get some stops on defense, especially with not just Jameson Williams. You got Ben Perez. He's a 99 speed, 5'9" demon. Reminds me of Tyreek Hill. And Joe Chavez, who also has 95 speed. So I would say you got to focus on that passing game. But also, it's going to be a lot in the running game because Jahmyr Gibbs is just a beast. 24 years old, 88 overall superstar in that backfield. So, yeah, they got to shut down the offense early.
All right, so we're getting ready to kick it off. Lions going to get the ball first, and here we go. I'm sorry, the stadium's what, 1 year old?
Yep.
All right, let's see.
Cooper DeJean's just going to take a knee here.
Interesting. All right.
To start the season.
These teams have so much history, so many great games between them. It's always a slugfest between these two organizations.
Yeah, this is a long-standing rivalry.
So Beck hands it off to Gibbs, and he's taken down right away. Wow, by Pay. Loss of 3.
Wow.
Coach, go ahead.
When I think about it, he ran the perfect play. That cover 4 is a perfect run stopper.
Yeah. The Bears spoke very highly of their defense. Stops back, Beck passes, gets to the left. Here's your boy, Ben Perez, as you said.
But Owe makes the tackle.
Yeah, it's gain of 8. So 3rd and 5. Let's see where Detroit decides to do from this play.
Can this Bears defense bear down, as they say?
Play action. Drops back, has somebody over the middle. Got him. Oh, he misses the tackle. Oh, he could go all the way. Touchdown. It's that man again. Jameson Williams. Wow. Touchdown! What a start for the Lions. 7-0.
Wow. Wow. I mean, it's just like you called it, EJ. What a play from Jameson Williams. You called it earlier, and he does what he's been doing, making plays.
I mean, just getting right back to what he's been doing this last couple of years. Jameson Williams has just been destroying the league.
He's definitely been destroying the league, and that's a big play. Carson Beck, first drive of his second season, and he showed us why the Lions took a chance on him and have been sitting Hendon Hooker.
Lions get ready to kick the ball off. And there's the kick. Bears bring it out. They're going for it. All right. Doesn't get back to the 25, but let's see what Shedeur does in his first drive of the season.
Here we go. That Bears offense. A lot of changes.
A lot of changes, but a lot of the same faces. The Bears known for their stack offensive line, and extremely young, extremely talented. It's a handoff, and inside tackle. Edwards gets 3. Oh, no huddle. All right.
He's going right back at him. I'm going to say watch Delph here on this little flat route right here.
And that's exactly what he goes for. Oh, but the Lions get him right away.
Right away.
You know, as you're thinking, you're saying to yourself, you know, Shedeur has his brother on his team. Coach Prime's the coach. He has all these familiar faces, and you just wonder if this, like you said earlier in the broadcast, if this is the year he's going to take that leap to stardom.
Definitely.
Lions show cover 3. Bears goes deep. Interception.
Abrams drained with the pick.
Fuck, I threw it to the wrong guy.
I seen the guy open on the left side. He had him wide open.
And Detroit is off to an amazing start, and it's the complete opposite for the Bears. Things could not be going any worse.
Oh man, especially at home. You know, week 1 under your own roof. This is not the way you want it to start.
Lions have the ball at the 40. I think the Bears they're looking for a turnover right now, or a field goal would be a win. Stretch play to the outside. Gibbs gets a good run.
Wow.
I think it was about 13 on that.
Great run.
You know, the Lions look to come out and make an early statement this year. This is how you do it. I think they're trying to put the league on notice.
Yeah, I definitely agree. This is the type of game, especially against your own division for the first week of the season. You got to come out and make a statement.
Beck looks right, finds a man, finds Perez. Perez, great game, gets down to the 3rd-yard line. Oh man, the Lions are threatening big time now.
Beck hasn't missed a pass yet, too.
Yeah, he seems to be in a groove right now.
Throws the RPO.
Oh, good tackle. That's the stop the Bears needed. 2nd and goal from the 2nd. Bears with the perfect play call on that. Read the play perfectly.
Great defense there.
All right, Lions are showing 2 receivers right. Quarterback read option gets stopped in the backfield. Great play by the Bears. Pay again with another big run stop. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left.
Watch
What
Williams.
is that doing?
Watch that dangerous Jameson Williams. Oh, he's
All
open.
right, play action. He goes to the right.
Oh, no.
Throws it over the middle.
Wow.
Touchdown, Lions. Oh, my goodness. What a pass. Joe Chavez.
I thought that linebacker was going to jump it there. I thought he had a chance to make a play if that was a linebacker.
It was, imperative. The Lions needed somebody to step up at that 3rd receiver slot. You have Williams, you have Perez, and here's Chavez showing you something. If this is a preview of what the Lions are going to be this season, oh man, the league is in trouble.
Yeah, that NFC North is looking a bit more congested, as they say.
The Vikings already came out. They won 20-10 against the Dolphins. So if you're the Lions or Bears, you want to keep pace. All right. Here's ATN Jr. He takes it out. Decent return, gets to the 23. And let's see what the Lions decide to do this first drive.
The door is coming back out. If I'm the Bears and I'm Coach Prime, I'm telling my quarterback, make sure you read your progressions correctly this time. Read your progressions.
All right. Shedeur seems to be he's yelling out to people. It's motion left. That's CD going left.
Oh, it's a speed option.
It's speed option. He gets it out left. Good spin. Good run by Edwards, 8 yards. Oh, no huddle by Shedeur. All right, Shedeur's yelling. People are moving. 3 receivers go to the left, 1 tight end to the right.
Takes the snap.
Over the middle. That's worthy. What a pass. Good play by Shedeur.
The man out of Texas.
All right, no huddle, Shedeur. Here we go. We're moving, guys.
A little bit of tempo here.
1 receiver to the left, tight end to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Guy in the backfield, hands it off. Edwards, he gets around that tackle. Good move. 7 yards, Edwards. Great run downhill. Oh, we are moving down the field. The Bears, complete opposite from their first drive.
Yeah, it's looking way better. I mean, they're moving the ball. Just don't want to make any silly mistakes here.
You're right about that, and so far so good for the Bears. 2nd and 3rd, 39-yard line. Play action. Looking for a guy, finds a guy to the left. Here's Davis. Good catch, good move.
Oscar.
No huddle again. Here we go. We're moving. The Bears are going.
We're doing this fast-paced offense, kind of like what he ran in college.
Yeah, good handoff. But the Lions get a stop. 2-yard gain by Edwards.
I wanted to bring up Oscar Delp for a second. He was in that same draft class as Colston Loveland, and he's just as good. As good.
All right. Bears drop back. Shedeur's dropping back. He's kind of beat him on the edge. Good. Oh, he just misses him.
Oh, man.
38.
Broken play, too. Broken play.
And that's what Shedeur brings you, man. That escapability to keep the play going alive. It's just this time it just didn't work. But I think the Bears are looking at not losing yards as a win on that play. All right, here we go. Bears got 2 receivers to the left, tight end to the right, 1 receiver to the right, guy in the backfield. Shedeur is yelling. There's a motion. He said, oh, but it's a vertical up the middle. What a pass by Shedeur. And that should lead us to the end of the first quarter. The Lions are up 14-0, but the Bears are threatening on the 10-yard line.
You know, that was some great offense to end this first quarter from Chicago. It was very consistent. You know, Shedeur was making the right reads, making the right plays, and I think it's going to pay off here, hopefully, with a touchdown.
Here we go. 10-yard line. Shedeur's in the shotgun. 4 receivers. I'm sorry, 3 receivers and a tight end. He drops back. There's a flag. Shedeur's running. He gets it out. Oh, incomplete pass, but what's the flag? Illegal contact by the Lions that advances the ball 5 yards. The Bears are on the 5, 1st and goal. They are threatening, folks.
Something I think we could watch for is a QB draw here from Shedeur. I've seen it before. I've seen him run it before many times.
There we go. He snaps the ball. He's looking. He runs up the middle. There's nobody to touch him. Touchdown.
Wow.
The Bears are back in the game.
Touchdown, Bears.
Bears. Touchdown.
That's what you said. You called it, Jalen. Well, who do I call you, Jalen or Jets?
You call me whatever. I don't care, man.
Jay the Kid. Jay the Kid. There it is. That you call the draw pass. Reminiscent of a CBS announcer, Tony Romo.
And here goes Joey Sly to kick it off. The second-year corner, Cooper DeJean's just going to take a knee.
All right, and let's see how the Lions respond. I have a feeling the Bears are going to come out very aggressive this drive. I just two drives to the Lions and 2 touchdowns. I know the Bears are just itching. That this is one of the best defenses in the league, and I know they're just itching to make a statement.
I feel like a little bit of pressure is going to come from the Bears and Coach Prime. I think they're going to send some pressure here.
Oh, quarterback read option. Oh,
He punches it. He punches it. The ball's still on the ground. Today Sewell picked it up. Wow. Wow. That was, if you're a Detroit Lions fan, your jaw just dropped.
What a play. Wow. The Lions escaped disaster. All right, he handed off. It was the outside run, but he cuts it up the middle, and he gets stopped. Ran into the big guys.
EJ, you know what I will say? When you run with that quarterback, you know those defenders are always looking for a chance to punch that ball out or hit your quarterback hard. And that's what happened on that play.
Exactly what the Bears did. All right, 3rd and 1. Here we go.
I like this setup from the Bears. You know, got a bunch on the right side here.
He hands it up the left. Oh, runs it right up the middle. That's Gibbs. Big run by Gibbs. Gets to the Lions 44.
Oh, I'm having issues. Hold
And
on.
he just runs up the left.
Come back. I'm going to come back. I got it.
All right. And we lost Jalen for a second. The broadcast still goes on. Quarterback read option left. He runs. Beck again. Hit hard. Wow.
Whoa.
Beck is taking a beating out there. This is, I guess when you have Hooker as a backup, this is a risk you take.
I don't know, man. I mean, wow. I wouldn't do that with my quarterback, man. You're getting him filth out there right now.
All right. Play action. Beck drops back. He has nothing but time, but somebody's coming. Oh, hit. Wow.
Liddy Bay. How do you do?
Is having himself a day. 2 tackles for losses and 1 sack to go with that. The Lions have to figure something out with this guy.
And that's a very popular play call from people who play this game. I mean, PA deep cross, you know, you usually get that crosser open, but the Bears played the perfect defense to stop the crosser.
All right, Beck is in the backfield by himself. There's no extra blockers. Right now, the Bears are showing that they're rushing 3.
He's rushing.
All right, he drops back. Beck drops back, and Beck is bombing
Deep
it out.
ball.
Oh, my goodness.
It's big.
Interception, Chicago. What a play. And they're going to get a big return out of this. Wow.
What a play from the rookie.
Justin Simmons. No, that's the veteran,
that's
my friend.
That's Justin.
That's the old man from what the Bears would call his players, the fossil. Justin Simmons making a big play.
Wow.
Bears get the ball to their 45.
And that's a ball. That's a ball he'll keep too.
Yeah, they are cooking right now. Lions rush a lot. Bears get it out. It's a one-on-one. Oh, but good open field tackle. And somebody's down.
Roderick
Martin. Wow. Oh, my goodness. That's a big loss for the Lions. A big loss. We hope it's not serious.
They'll check on him in the injury tent.
All right. Here comes Shador. Open backfield.
I'd say if he keeps him on the delay, watch 87 Delp on that little delay route.
All right.
Oh, never mind.
It's double hit. Oh, my goodness. Oliver gets half the sack. 3rd and 20, and the Bears are in trouble.
Let's see what Coach Prime calls here. Let's see. See what Coach Prime calls.
All right, open backfield, 3 receivers to the right. This looks to be like a man, and he's sending everybody. He sends everybody.
Oh, it's
He
a
goes
deep
deep.
ball.
Oh, he got it. He could go. Oh, no way. Touchdown Bears. And we are one extra point away from a tied game. Big Davis, what a play.
Wow.
The Lions went cover 0, rushed everybody. And when you do that, you have man on man and you have a chance to pay, and the Bears receivers made them do just that.
Wow. Wow.
And here's the extra point to tie the game. Shador is slinging.
Wow.
All right, it looked like it was just a pectoral strain, so hopefully Project Martin is back soon. We wish him the best. But there's the Bears for the kickoff. 14-14. What a comeback. Wow, I know the Lions have to be disappointed.
Yeah, you have a 14-0 lead early, and you let them come right back in the game. That's a concerning sign, in my opinion. Well, in anyone's opinion.
You know, as Josh always tells us, a 2-goal lead in soccer is the worst lead to have. And I guess 14-0 in football is the worst lead to have, because we thought the Bears were going to run away with this, and the Bears just said, But he runs outside with Gibbs. Gibbs, that's a decent run, 7 yards. That's a good start to the drive.
Yeah, I like that run from Gibbs. I mean, Gibbs is we talk about running backs, we talk about the Breece Halls, your Pacheco's, your Mixon. But Jahmyr Gibbs is an underrated back, and he's pretty good.
All right, he does play action. Beck has a bevy of time, but he runs and gets sacked again.
I think that was Kwity Paye again.
Kwity Paye is a man on a mission. He is single-handedly destroying the Lions game plan. It'll be interesting to see what the Lions does at halftime, because Kwity Paye is just a man on a mission right now.
He is game right.
And another quarterback hit. Beck is getting killed.
And look, guess who?
Kwity Paye again. Mama, there goes that man again.
Kicks it to ETN on the left sideline. ETN
Right,
gets a decent return.
Nice. So good run back by ETN. We are under the 2-minute mark, 1 minute, 45 seconds. And if we learned anything in this league, if there's a second left in the game, there's plays to be made.
Another thing you gotta think about it. I think the who started with the ball? I think it was the Lions here who started with it.
Yep.
So there's a chance for a 2-for-1 here.
All right, across the middle. Good pass. All right.
Jalil
was doing a lot of no huddle early. I knew the no huddle was coming. Here we go. Get ready. Strap up. The Bears are moving.
Jalil Skinner's open on the sideline, but Shador doesn't see him. He's going to keep scrambling. He's got to throw it away.
That's a big loss. 8-yard loss. But even though it was an 8-yard loss, he did somehow get out of bounds on that. So that is a plus in that. But second and 18, Bears on the 35. What do you see? What do you see here, Coach Jalen? What's going on?
He's coming on that trip set. I mean, it could be verticals the way that trip set is looking.
All right, here we go.
It is. It's verticals. No
one's
open.
Get the sack to the door. Gardner Johnson, the stud himself. And as you know, the Lions have a bevy of safeties, and Gardner Johnson is probably one of the best of those.
Wow. What a big play.
All right, here comes Shador, empty backfield.
I'm going to say, watch that little fade-like route from Lamb.
Shador drops back.
He might have
I think he was looking for the Lamb route, and there's nothing there, and he gets hit, but he gets the ball out. And 4th and 26, the Bears are going to punt. What a game. 14-14 so far. Both teams are looking very even. There's been good plays, bad plays. It's a good punt. Mr. Perez, the speedster himself. Here we go. Oh, but he stopped right away. What an open field tackle. So 23 seconds. What would you do here, Coach Jalen?
23 seconds. I mean, I'd at least try for a field goal, but you got to be careful. So
you're not just running the ball out and going to half 14-14?
Not in this situation, but I mean, from the 14 maybe, because I mean that's a lot of yards to get in the field goal range. As you see, he loses 2 yards, and Quiddy Pay is in there again.
Yeah, this man is just, oh man, he's all over destroying the Lions. But the Lions look like they're gonna take this to half. What a first half!
I think after that play, that was the right thing to do. I'm
not
taking.
Wait, well, hold on now. Oh no! Oh, they do it all. Here we go. He throws it deep. Woo! And it gets knocked down. Ooh,
and that time it was the rookie. That time it was the rookie.
That was the rookie. And here we are at halftime. The Lions 14, the Bears 14. Both teams have had very good plays and very bad plays. We started this game off. The Lions started off on 14 unanswered. Then the Bears gave us 14 unanswered. Coach Jalen, what do you think are the keys to the second half right now?
I think for the Bears here, I think you got to play a more clean game. Because, I mean, there's a lot of mistakes that Shedeur has been making. Like that first interception, he made a misread. And then, you know, maybe getting the ball out, you know. If there's nothing there, you got to get out of the pocket and just, you know, save it for another day. You know how they say. Live to fight another one.
If I had to give you one key, you don't have a GOAT, but you have a Lamb. I think the Bears need to get CeeDee Lamb more involved in this game, and I think that's the key to victory here. But let's see what they decide to do. Run it up the middle. That's 3 yards for Edwards. 2nd and 7, 28-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I totally agree. You got to get him and even Worthy. I mean, Worthy's an X factor. So you want to get those, you know, your superstar and your X factor involved in the game. Those are your, you know, your game changers.
It is play action. Shedeur drops back. He's looking. He's moving up the pocket. Pass is a good pass for Edwards. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Bears no huddle. We're moving. We're grooving. Let's see what Shedeur does. He hands it off to Edwards. Edwards runs it up the block. Good run. 5 yards.
So Dylan Edwards getting.
Here we are. No huddle.
Six rushes.
Worthy comes to the left. Shedeur is yelling. Let's see what he decides to do. Omaha. He drops back. He's looking. He's looking. He runs to the right. He passes. No, nothing. Swatted down. Great defense by the Lions.
Now, I will say, I was looking at that left side. I mean, I know Shedeur didn't see it, but I saw it. The little, I don't know what you call that route when they go to the outside, but he was open. Whoever that was.
Kind of like a wheel route. It's a wheel route.
Yeah, that wheel route was open. He toasted his man. I don't know if he saw it or if he thought the safety was going to cover it, but it looked like it was open on that left side.
Looking. He finds the Memphis' man wide open. He's frustrated. Coach Prime is frustrated. The Bears are going to have to punt. Wow. Shedeur's yelling at the sideline, pointing at his wrist. There seemed to be a miscommunication somewhere. Big break for the Lions. Delp was wide open. Oh, man.
Wow.
And he's going to punt into the end zone, and the Bears are going to, the Lions are going to get the ball to 20.
If we look back at you know, when this game is over, we're going to look back at that drive and that miscommunication as a big play.
Yeah, I think we definitely are. But the Bears are going to lean on its defense as it has many times. Big division game here. Neither team wants to give an inch in this game. All right, Beck is yelling. He's moving. He drops back in the backfield. He hands the ball off. Gibbs misses tackle. Gets the 1st and 10 for Gibbs. About a 11-yard rush. Great play.
Now, something I noticed on that play was Quiddy Pay was on the right side of your screen, and this time the Lions decided to double team him.
Interesting. It looks like they made that halftime adjustment because that man was. Oh, well, there's a tackle on Gibbs in the backfield, and just as I said, they made the adjustment on Kwity Paye, his Owen stepping up.
Dafe Owe also making a big play. Wow. A lot of speed, I gotta say, from this team, this Bears team.
Beck drops back. He sees over the middle. Wow, he finds a man. He makes a move. Oh, who is this man? Beck delivers a gem to 26. Oh, was that Gibbs?
Yep, that was Gibbs.
That was Gibbs. What a play. What a play. That was about an 18-yard pass, and Gibbs ran up the rack and got it to 28. Hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs back in the game. The Bears stop him, 1-yard gain. And the Lions. A no huddle from the Lions. What a surprise there. All right. Beck's moving. Throws it fast. He sees something. What a pass to Perez. And it's the usual suspects for the Lions that are making the play. Perez, Williams, Gibbs. The three-headed monster is back at it in the new year.
Watch that trips on that right side. There's a little trip set. Oh, quick
He
pass.
throws it. And back with a huge mistake. Hamilton picks off the ball. The Bears are back in the game. And again, that defense, after Shador's miscommunication, steps up big for the Bears.
Here we go. I like this strong Z close formation. This is a really good formation.
Well, the Lions read it perfectly and stop him in that backfield. 2-yard loss.
I thought he was going to run a play action the way I seen Shador, the way he faked me out. The way he handed that ball off. I thought I was seeing a play action about to happen.
All right, we got 2 guys in the backfield. Tight end, 2 receivers. Shador comes back, play action. He's looking.
You got triangle.
Looking. He goes deep.
That was
Ooh, and the Lions get a hand on it and swat it down.
And on that play, I mean that's where Shador has been, making his mistakes, as we saw in his rookie season. He had his little check down in Edwards, but he didn't take it.
Drops back after a play action. He's looking deep. He bombs it out. Interception, Detroit.
And Abrams
drained. Second interception of the game.
Wow.
Hand down, man down. The Lions start on their side of the field, on the Bears side of the field.
Wow.
Play action. He's looking deep.
But it's all the way out of bounds.
And you have to wonder, I know Hooker is on the side. You just have to feel for that man. He was the MVP, and Beck has made some plays, but he's made some big mistakes and some missed passes. You have to wonder if he's thinking about making that change.
It's definitely costing them here. I mean, if Beck doesn't make some of these mistakes, they would have had I think if Beck doesn't make some of these mistakes, this game, we could have been talking about this game being out of reach early.
Yeah, and that's a three-yard gain by Gibbs. Beck has not been the same since those first 2 touchdowns. He looked good early, and he just has not looked the same since. But here it is, 3rd and 7. Beck in the backfield alone. Gibbs is crossing. Bears bring an extra man down. Hikes the ball. He's looking. He's going deep. Another interception by Beck.
And this time it's the old man again.
Simmons is just reading Beck like it's his book or something. This is crazy. 3 interceptions by Beck today, and both quarterbacks are going back and forth. The second half has been a bevy of interceptions. It seems to be the first team that plays a clean game, as Jalen said, for the second half prediction is going to win this one. Good run.
I mean, Simmons is, veteran. What can you say? He's a veteran, been in this league for a long time. He knows how to, bait that QB into a bad pass, especially a second-year guy. He's still learning to make those reads. And right there, we saw, what safeties do.
Wow,
Oh
what a
my.
pass by Shador. That was the... And they're going no huddle.
Here we go with that Bears offense.
ATN Jr. with the 29 catch. Shador.
Makes the wrong read. He made the wrong read.
And that's
Read
the
it.
quarter, folks. 14-14. So here's the game pretty much. Lions get off to a 14-0 start. Bears respond. They score 14. Third quarter, nobody scores. What a game. But the Bears are in dangerous territory on their 32. You have to at least presume this is field goal range.
Yeah, I agree. This is definitely field goal range. And if you look back at that last play we just saw before the quarter ended, Shador made the wrong read. This is Shador making another mistake here. Made the wrong read on the read option. He should have just handed it off to the halfback.
All right, here we go. 3 receivers to the left, 1 tight end to the right, 1 guy in the backfield.
Here we go, 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7, all right. So this is when these quarterbacks have found themselves in trouble. 3rd and distance is when both these quarterbacks have usually made their mistakes. Let's see what Shador does here. All right, we got three receivers to the left, 1 tight end to the right, 1 guy in the backfield. Shador is making some changes. He sees something. Drops back, he looks over the middle. What a catch.
What a pass.
Very deep.
What a dot.
Shador makes the big play. The Bears are on the 6-yard line.
What a dot.
I apologize. We're having trouble with our broadcast.
I'm good on my end. I fixed it. He's gonna change it up. Shador calling out signals. Moves him to the other side. Takes a snap. He's gonna run it. Edwards is only gonna get 2.
Okay, ready?
As we've lost my brother for a minute. Oh, he's back. Shador calling out signals.
Shador yelling, hikes the ball. He looks, goes into the running back, incomplete.
And that was a Texas route. That's one of the the more favorite routes in Madden. You know what I mean? The Texas route out of that backfield.
Definitely a favorite for a lot of users. But here's Shador. He drops back. He's looking. Zig route. Finds his man. Touchdown. Shador with the dot. What a pass.
What a play.
Touchdown Bears.
Touchdown, Bears!
And the Bears take a 7-0 lead. Let's see how the Lions respond. The Bears have scored 21 unanswered. The Lions have to respond on this drive.
And I gotta say, what a route from Gabe Davis. The way he got that he made that move on that zig route, beautiful.
And the zig route is a Madden favorite.
The man coverage beater, and it was man coverage, and he beat it.
Let's see, Beck. 3 interceptions after a 2-touchdown start. I know Hayden Hooker is on the side. Gibbs runs for 6. You have a league MVP on the side, just, I know, begging to get in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree. When the Lions bought in Brett Beck last season, I didn't agree with it. I still don't.
Checks down.
Sam Laporta, that's the first time we've called his name all game.
Yeah, it is. It is 3rd and inches for the Lions.
That's another thing I feel like the Lions have botched.
Apologize for the trouble in the broadcast. All right, here it is, 3rd and inches. Lions, it's the play action. Oh no, they give it to the receiver. He runs to the left, and he gets the first down. 3 yards, it's enough. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Jada Kidd will be back with us.
I apologize. I was gonna say, that's another thing I feel like the Lions botched. Not trading the quarterback since they don't really use him in their offense.
All right, Beck looks right. He has the man open. What a catch.
Wow.
Williams Beck responds big time after Shador's drive. These two young quarterbacks, the ups and downs of the NFL is happening right in front of our eyes.
It's a duel. It's such a duel. This is what we call a duel.
Hands it wide. He runs up the middle. Gibbs finds a hole. Gibbs fights for the first down. Wow.
Wow.
You just have to think Gibbs is having himself a day. He's giving the Bears all type of problems.
And he's not just doing it one way.
We're going back to Gibbs. Gibbs runs it to the left. Again, another solid gain, 8 yards.
And Gibbs is not just doing it one way. He's always a guy who can get you through the air and get you, on the ground. It's like that's how Nick Saban used them back in Alabama. He used them, in the air, sometimes at wideout.
Jahmyr Gibbs is giving the Bears all type of headaches right now. The Bears play action to Gibbs. He passes it out. Touchdown. Ben Perez. The game is tied. This game is amazing. It's why we love football. These two quarterbacks have been struggling, and both quarterbacks, their last drive, look like crafty veterans, and both are just itching to get this win.
Yeah, I mean, this is why we love NFC. This is why, especially not just football, NFC North football. It's always competitive. It's been competitive forever. You had the likes of Rodgers and Stafford and Fields, and now we're just looking at the the next generation of that with Beck and barring anything, but Beck and Shador here.
You start asking yourself about when you see the way Gibbs is playing, you start asking yourself, is he the next great Lion running back? Like, we haven't seen nobody the Lions develop since Barry Sanders, and Gibbs is just tearing up the Bears right now. You have to wonder. The last 2 years, he's had over 1,000 yards. I want to say 17 and 16 touchdowns. Is Gibbs it?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta agree. Gibbs has been putting himself in the conversation. As I alluded to in the pregame. He's put himself in the conversation to be like Breece Hall, Isaiah Pacheco. Those guys are some of the best. And I feel like Jahmyr Gibbs is making a statement today.
Yeah, Sanders is moving. That's a good pass, 6-yard gain. All right, here we are. He hands it off. Oh, he had the outside, but it stopped. Another Lions safety. I want to say that's Starks. Another stud the Lions have. The Lions, Starks, Gardner Johnson, and Branch, who barely gets in, but is a stud in his own right. Just nothing but studs at the safety position for the Lions.
And I guess that's the thing about having depth. I mean, having so much depth, you got so many beasts. When you put in that second unit defense, they still make plays.
And here's Sanders. He drops back. He looks left. Finds a guy right away. And Shador finds Edwards. And here we are. No huddle. Oh, Shador.
He's going to spike it.
Spike it. 44 seconds left.
And, I mean, I think Dave Davis got up a little slow. That also, took the count down a little bit.
Bears have all 3 of their timeouts.
Watch that
Shador's in
corner.
the backfield by himself. He's looking. He sees somebody. What a catch. Oh, my goodness.
What a pass from Shador, too. Put it right
That's
where only his
The
receiver.
Bears at their 32-yard line, they are in what I would presume is kicking range. Let's see how they're going to play this. They hand it off. It's a draw route, but they end up losing 4 yards. Wow. Okay. Is the Lions going to call a timeout? No, the Lions are going to let the clock run. The Bears will let the clock run.
I see.
Wow, the Lions are going to let the clock run down. Interesting. And they let it run down to 8 seconds, then call timeout.
I think this was a bad clock management from the Lions because you know he's gonna run the ball. You know it.
All right, here we go.
They're
Another
gonna ice him.
timeout. We're playing the timeout ice game. Well, interesting.
There's no
Now,
way he
what are the
runs it.
Bears going to do? We have 6 seconds left.
You gotta run it and then fall down.
Oh, this is classic Madden strategy. What are we doing here? Oh, man. The,
8
are we playing?
seconds.
All right, 8 seconds. We're playing chess or checkers. And here's another run. He's going to gain some yards. All right, 3 seconds now.
I think if you're a Lions fan, you got to be upset of how the Lions used their timeout here. They had 3 of them. If you're gonna ice the kicker, you could have iced them a little bit, earlier, and maybe even had a chance, to get the ball back with a little bit of time.
All right, the Bears have a 44-yarder here. Here we go for the game, folks.
This is it.
There's the high. Oh,
Wow.
he misses it wide right. Oh, man. We're going to OT, folks. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What a missed opportunity for the Bears. We're heading to overtime. The Lions win the toss. The Lions are going to elect to receive. If you don't know NFL OT rules, let me give you some help. A touchdown wins the game. No, I apologize. I forgot the rules myself. Both teams will get a chance to get the ball. If you score a touchdown, you have to score a touchdown back. You score a field goal, you get a chance to get it back. Oh, Jalen, am I right on that? Or
I know Madden sometimes with the overtime's a little weird, but I think you hit it on the nail. We'll find out though.
All right, here we go. This receiver run. He escaped him. What a Perez! What a ball! He's moving. He's grooving to a first down. Wow.
Wow, what a play from Perez.
I thought the Bears had him, and Perez would not be denied.
He's on fire!
What a play.
All right. We have stacks receivers to the right. We're going to Gibbs again. Here's Gibbs. Good run. 9 yards.
76 yards rushing.
The Lions are running no huddle. They see something. All right. Beck's yelling something out. Hands it to Beck wide. Beck sees something wide. He stretches wide. He misses. Beck's moving. Oh,
wow.
What a rush. That puts Beck up to 91 yards for the day. Beck is having himself a day.
Boom, shakalaka!
What a
All
play.
right, two receivers to the left. We have 2 tight ends to the right. Beck, Gibbs in the backfield. Gibbs. I'm sorry, I said Beck. Gibbs is having himself a day.
Yeah, he's just fighting for yards.
And the Lions seem to be running the clock down while gaining a tremendous amount of yards. The Bears defense needs to make a statement right now.
That was Turner.
Gibbs, and there's the statement. They stopped Gibbs in the backfield.
I think it was Quiddy Pay again. It looked like it was a superstar.
No, that was Villa. That was Villa.
Vita Villa.
Yeah, Vita, who's on the trading block right now, showing the amazingness he has and what an acquisition he'll be for any team that can acquire him. Play action. Beck with the ball. He's looking deep. Throws a pick. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. What a play.
4th and 5. Here we go. The Lions going to kick for the game. Here's the Lions. No good. Wow. Both teams, this is an amazing game. Wow. Both teams missed game-winning field goals. If the Bears score any points, they win the game. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left. The Bears start off on their 43-yard line. Lamb goes in motion. Shador sees something.
One-on-one.
Lamb's wide open, but he gets sacked in the backfield by Brent. Every safety, all three stud safeties from the Lions have had an impact on this game. I mean, Lamb was wide open. Oh my goodness.
I know not Coach Prawn, excuse me. I know Shador is kicking himself.
And there's the 2-minute warning. Oh my goodness, we are looking at the possibility of a tie here. And based off how both teams played, I mean, it would make a lot of sense. This has been a very even match. He looks left. What a pass, but he drops it. Oh no.
Cooper DeJean in coverage.
And Shador is pointing out, don't know exactly what he's saying. You have to wonder how the Bears are playing this. We are in interesting territory. Shador drops back. He's looking. He throws. Incomplete.
You got a point.
What are the Bears going to do? Are the Bears playing for the win or the tie?
I think you got a point.
Yeah, they're going to punt.
Good punt.
All right, here he is, and it goes in the end zone.
I was going to say, good punt if he put backspin on it.
And here we go. We got 1 minute and 45 seconds left. You're on your 20-yard line. What are the Lions going to do? Are they going to play aggressive here? You play too aggressive, the Bears could get an interception and win. They hand it off to Perez. It's a mistake. Perez, what a mistake. Oh, my goodness. What a mistake, Perez. A huge fumble. The Bears start on the Lions' 25-yard line. And there's nothing. He's wide open. Wow! The Bears. Edwards wins the game. The Bears start off this campaign.
Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go.
The Lions start off in a defeat. Wow, I know Perez is beating himself up over that fumble.
Let me put my headset back on.
Campbell looks disgusted.
Yo, this fucking guy does the reverse again. I'm going straight for the stripper. I'm going for that stripper pole. Boy, oh boy, what a freaking game. He backed out already.
Wow.
The amazing part is we get to see these two teams play again.
Wow.
Yo, let's look at that freaking fumble if we can. Let me see. Where is it at? There we go.
So you see on the replay, he gives it to Ben Perez again. I don't know who that. Can you spin it around so I can see who? 33 grips it here.
Mr. Cummings, the rookie.
Rookie makes a heads-up play, see the opportunity to punch it, and punches it out. What a play.
It's only fitting, ladies and gentlemen. Number 33 was Peanut Tillman, the Punch King.
And I got a question for you, Bears.
Bro.
How does that moment? I have a question for you, Coach. How does that moment feel for the rookie Edwards, especially after that run? You know, his first game, getting the game-winning run for a touchdown.
Bro, he was jumping up in joy. His mom went to the stands. His whole family. He ran straight to the stands and gave that ball to his mom. I was like, whoa. So we're about to give him the game ball at the end in the stadium. Woo! I can't even talk right now. I'm freaking excited right now, baby. Let's go.
1-0. The Bears, after building this team up for years, are here.
Wow, what a freaking game.
Is officially on notice.
Yo, shout out to the Lions, though. The Lions are going to be dangerous as fuck. I'm putting the league on notice, man. These guys, they no slouches. They got speed at receiver 98, 99, 97. Like, bro.
I
Wow.
hear you, but the Bears are 1-0, and the Bears are putting the league on notice.
Congratulations, buddy. You put the league on notice with the first week, man. Wow. Wow. Thank you for watching, guys. That was a great game to call. I appreciate all of you for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. You know, we'll have more than just the Bears on here. Got the whole league, as we're only in week 1, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time, though.
Yeah,
my
thank
brother-
you.
Great night, everybody.
Yeah, thank you
my
guys
brother-
for doing this stuff. I can't wait to watch it. But reading the comments, bro, this is some fire commentary. Agreed. Like everybody was feeling it. So thank you guys for a great job. Can't wait to listen to you guys.
We appreciate it.
Yeah,
And
appreciate it.
I'll have you guys both again for a 3-way commentary pause. What?
Yeah.
Right when I said it, I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
All right, guys, but we're tuning out. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for Game of the Week for the Sim League. And yeah, deuces, y'all.